Hello everyone, my name's Sorrell, and today we're going to be reviewing and unboxing the FC30 Pro game controller by 8Bitdo. It's a retro style game controller which works on Windows, Mac, iOS and Android. Anyway, let's get into the unboxing. After you slide the cover off and open the box, you'll see the controller itself right at the top. We'll look at the controller in detail later in the video. After you remove the controller, don't forget about the accessories which are under the black padding. You'll find the instructions manual, a phone stand, a key ring and a USB cable to charge the controller. You can also use the USB cable to use the controller as a wire controller without any wireless. Now let's try setting it up. We're going to be trying it on my PC first as a wire controller. Using the controller is kind of awkward. It's not really the size of an Xbox controller, it's slightly smaller and without the hand grips. Now let's try connecting it to an iOS device. Turn off the controller and then turn it back on, but hold down the A button and the power button at the same time. Let go of the power button but continue to hold A. The blue LED should blink 3 times and then 3 times again. Tap the controller when it appears in the Bluetooth menu. Let's try running it on an SNES emulator. Now for the important part. Should you buy this controller? Let's look at the positive things about this controller first. You can carry it around easily in your pocket, and if you keep it in a bag it won't take up much space. The retro Famicom design is also nice too. The build quality is better than I expected. The D-pad and the A, B, X and Y buttons are made out of plastic, but they feel nice when you press them, and the start and select buttons are made out of rubber. The analog sticks are nice too. You can click them and they have rubber on the top so your hands don't slip off of them. Now let's look at the negatives about this controller. When you're connecting it to a mobile device, when you don't have the instructions, it can be difficult to remember the combination of how to press the power button and the A, B, X and Y buttons. If you're going to buy this controller, make sure to take a picture of the manual so you don't forget how to set it up. The flashing lights on the controller are also confusing. You're going to have to check out the manual every time they light up a different colour because they're difficult to remember all of the colour combinations. You can also use this controller on the Wii and Wii U if you update the firmware, but the controls are very laggy. You can't use this very well in Smash Bros or any other game. I tried to connect it to my computer wirelessly, but the lights just flash different colours which aren't in the manual. And don't forget, some of the key features this controller offers require your device to be jailbroken or rooted. Overall, this controller looks nice and is well made. The accessories are nice too, but the performance and compatibility when you're actually using it isn't very good in my opinion. Well, that's all for today. My name's Sorrell, and I'll see you next Sunday with a brand new video. If you have an idea for a future video, leave it in the comments below, and I'll feature your channel in a video if your idea gets chosen.